You have exceeded the purchase limit and cannot make any more purchases today.
Johnsei, Choi Gina is waiting for you. Don't keep her waiting. We have work to do. Johnsei.
Master, are we leaving now? Ugh, it smells.
I can't wait to leave.
Can we go home soon? How are we going to escape? Really? Thank you. I don't want to spend another second here. Okay, Master, I will. But hurry, okay?
What's the plan?
Ugh, it smells.
I can't wait to leave this place.
We're not really just going... But what? He's your student. He's in danger too. I know he was always the strongest of us students, but I can't. I just don't want to lose him. You gave us all a home. You'd better swear. All right. I just want things to go back to normal.
We should really... I'll admit, the strategy... You're either very... But if what you say, your students should...
I can't
What's
wait.
going on?
We have to be patient.
Keep it together, everyone.
Shh! Quiet. Shh! Quiet. I was hoping there'd be fewer guards. We'll have to be quick and quiet. The guards should be fairly easy to evade, but there are probably Ebendrake assassins waiting in the shadows as well. This section of the waterway is in disrepair and largely forgotten. The smell keeps most of the guards away. Let's go. We can't leave any loose ends. This could be more challenging than I thought. Wait!
Well, well, what do we have here? I'm innocent! Who's there? Who's there? All intruders will pay in blood!
Wait! This place is crawling with guards. Oh, and just as a reminder, they're looking for you. But since you're so determined to do this, we'll find a way around them. If we can't go low, we'll go high. There'll be guards on the rooftops, but they'll be looking down. Maybe that burglar or whatever that was will distract their attention. Follow my lead as quickly and quietly as you can. We have a lot of ground to cover. Don't let them see you. Go! Quickly! There are too many.
Yeah!
We're going to have to take out some guards. I don't suppose you know the Black Lotus pressure point technique? Or perhaps the Toman Vulture Pinch? Call it what you will, we need to knock some guards unconscious without making a scene. Use quick, chi-empowered strikes from behind. I'll take out the guards here. You take care of the next building over. Watch how I do it. The key is to catch them unawares. And don't hesitate. I'll take care of these ones. Keep moving.
Who's there? Who's there?
Let's hope they stay out for a while. I've never seen this many guards. The entire district must be on high alert after you attacked Minister Janyong. Yes, I know, but they don't know that. Everyone in and around the palace still thinks there's a deranged criminal on the loose. As a fellow servant of the Stratus Empire, it's my duty to make sure the guards are aware of all immediate threats, like that sketchy burglar we saw earlier. So I'll drop down there and redirect their attention. It won't buy you much time, but it should be enough. Go to the next building and put the guards to sleep. From there, you should be able to make it the rest of the way if you're stealthy. You'll see a garden with tall trees. Meet me there. And try not to make a scene. Wait here for just a moment. Attention, everyone! We have reason to believe there are burglars in this district. Keep your eyes on the streets.
Who's there? Who's there?
You made it. One of the guards back there was asking me about Sweetwater Pavilion. They seem to think an outsider changed into a demon and killed Minister Janyong. Stories move fast in this city. The truth tends to lag. At any rate, this tree will take us over the final wall. From there, you can glide straight to the Imperator's tower. I'll meet you on the second floor balcony. We made You're pretty stealthy for someone who runs around with kids. Now let's hope this meeting is worth the trip. If what you say is true, maybe the Imperator will open up to you. He seems to be one of the few people the Empress trusts. I'd like to know what she's up to. On the other hand, you could be walking into a trap. I understand. Well, I hope the Imperator listens to you, for your sake as well as mine. Let's try the office. Where is he? The Imperator should be here. He doesn't strike me as the late-night stroll type. I'm not sure. It looks like someone was here recently drafting a letter or an order of some sort. Maybe, but not here. Right now, we look like a pair of burglars that have come to rob the place, which unfortunately is exactly what I told the guards to... Wait, did you hear that?
How about this? Stop!
This is bad. An attack on the Imperator is like an attack on the Empress herself. We need to leave now, before someone else walks in and raises the alarm. The Imperator's unconscious. What did you do to him? I don't want to be here when he wakes up. Actually, we should take him with us. That might be the only way. Go ahead. I'll handle the Imperator. I once pulled an injured Gon cadet in full splint mail out of a Viridian Lumang den. At least our young Imperator is light. Even so, he's too heavy to take to the roof. We'll have to drop down and stay close to the walls. Hold on. I think we need another diversion. Would you mind doing the honors? Drop a crate on a guard's face. Remember the crates up on the roof? Find one positioned over a guard and shove it over the edge. That should give me enough time to get our friend out of here. Don't give it a try. Just do it. I'll meet you in the next courtyard.
Wait!
What
I
happened?
heard something.
Did it just fall on him?
I doubt it. Check the roof.
Not bad, warrior. That worked better than I thought. I didn't realize you were wise in the ways of the crate toss. Even so, we need to keep moving. There's going to be guards searching this entire district. Not to mention our Imperator friend could wake up at any moment, and we're technically kidnapping him. At this point, I think we have to take the most direct path. There's a tall gate around the corner. It's pretty stout, but you seem to have a knack for breaking things. It'll make a terrible noise, but if we're fast, we can go straight back to the waterway. Let's go. There's the gate. After you, Gian. Well, that was a disaster.
Hope Rio is going to be okay.
You certainly have a way with people, Gian. Are all your students so violent? Do you teach the strike first, talk second technique? Well, if Imperator Ryu is your student, I hope he listens to reason. He's fine. Your lessons are severe, but not lethal. He'll live. Really? Well, you could have fooled me. Regardless, it shouldn't take long for the lovely aroma of the Gunwan sewers to pull him out of his slumber.
I hope Rio is going to be
Come
okay.
on, Ryu!
Won't he?
I hope Rio is going to be
Come
okay.
on, Ryu! Wake up already!
I hope Rio is going to be
Come
okay.
on, Ryu! Wake up already!
I hope Rio is going to be
Come
okay.
on, Ryu! Wake up already!
I hope Rio is going to be okay.
He'll wake
Come
up,
on,
won't he?
Ryu! Wake up already!
Is Ryu hurt? Are you sure, Master? He was at... I guess so. Maybe the
It's
We're all
about
together
time you
now.
woke up.
What a
Hey, how
scary
do you
underground
feel?
sewer.
What's going on? I don't... Oh, my head. You're the warrior who... Wait, I remember. Master? I don't recall exactly. Everything's in patches. I remember the attack at Heaven's Reach and falling. I don't know how I came to be with the Dowager. I can't blame you. The Dowager must have saved me somehow, but... wait! The Dowager! Master, she's going to start a war! Dowager Tehu is planning to overthrow the Talus Dominion and seize Zyway! I don't know exactly. She's been planning this for a long time now. You're friends with Empress Yunma Fei, right? You should warn her, Master. I can help. There's a royal dispatch office. We can use it to get a message. I wish we had more time to... I'll see you outside.
How's Ryu? Is he okay now? Oh, so he forgot? But getting in a fight jogged his memory? I'm sure he'll get better with time. Once we go home to Heaven's Reach, we can all get plenty of rest and recovery. Aren't we going to leave now? Everyone's eager to go home. More? Okay, but hurry, please. I'm worried about Jin Soyeon.
Be
now
careful.
That Ryu is back.
Don't be gone long.
Goodbye, Master.
We'll be waiting. Yeah.
Be careful.
Follow me. This is the Royal Dispatch, but with all the fuss you've caused, I doubt you can just walk in without raising a fuss. I'm still the Imperator, so I'll be your cover here. I'll escort you like I've captured you. Is that okay, Master? Thank you. Just be certain to keep up the act. Stay right... Let's hope this works. Follow me.
Oh, Imperator! You really captured...
I'm transporting this prisoner. Make way.
Oui, chef.
Everyone get in line! Form ranks!
Master, don't go too far from me.
Yes, sir.
You're all dismissed. I'm surprised that worked so well. That was kind of uncomfortable, but it worked. We should be in the clear for a while. You taught me everything I know, Master, so I can't take much credit. The Royal Dispatch is both a post office and an archive for the whole of the Stratus Empire. The palace sends all its confidential messages from here, so we should be able to send a warning to Yun Mafei. I'll help you send the letter once you can use this desk, Master. Who's there? Who are you? To think I let my guard down so much. You do? Even if she is an ally, I'm surprised she managed to sneak in here. Who is she? Really? She's very important then. I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you, Jiansei. That was a close one. I knew the Imperator was strong, but I didn't expect that. I've been here as a spy for a while now, though I broke cover after all the ruckus you caused. I used the opportunity to find useful information in the archives here. But what are you doing here? Warner? War? This is dire. And it explains some of the research I found. While I was sorting through the archives, I found a lot of tomes that had been recently pulled out. Their text about the divine mandate. Empress Tehu may intend to perform the ceremony. Here, take this tome.
You have acquired a new quest item.
The Blessings of Divinity, Chapter 2. After succumbing to the Dark Chi, the would-be king's efforts to open a gate to the divine realm were doomed to failure. His hubris brought forth demons upon the world. In eras long past, the divine beings from beyond our own realm came down to this plane of existence. They lived among mortals to bring them enlightenment and, in time, grew to love them dearly. The bloodlines born of mortal and divine carry in them a great power. They are the chosen who will rightfully rule this world. The divine mandate will never succeed through the blood of the unworthy. Yet time and again, the unworthy sought power beyond their grasp. As such, the divine beings blessed mankind with a mighty weapon, both lock and key, the Twilight's Edge. The greatest of all evils was locked away within the dark realm, held at bay forevermore by the Twilight's Edge. It is only when properly orchestrated with righteous will, divine blood, and the Twilight's Edge that the path to divinity will truly be opened.
What was all that about? What were you reading, Master? That's really bad, isn't it? What are we going to do? We should hurry and warn Yun Mafei, right? I see. You trusted it with that woman, then? I suppose giving it to one of the Empress's own agents is safer. If you trust her, I will too. So, what did you learn from that book she gave you? With so many having attempted the divine mandate recently, you'd think they would have learned better by now. Not specifically. She has always shown a strong interest in the other realms, though, so then we should get out of here quickly. Let's return to the others and plan our next move. Being Imperator has its perks, you know. I can get it. It's over here. Hold on. Hold on.
How did he know about that corridor?
The wall
How many
just
secret
moved.
passages are...
If the Imperator knows about our hidden passageways, who else does? Maybe this secret chamber isn't as secret as I thought it was. Good. That's probably for the best. These tunnels were made ages ago. Since then, we've used these corridors to evacuate officials. Only the royal family and sworn agents are supposed to know the location of these tunnels. But I digress. A divine mandate? But why? The Empress isn't of royal blood. Wouldn't the ceremony simply discredit her? Very strange. There must be something I'm missing. I need to investigate this further. Really? An outsider may prove useful. Well, first things first, get your students out of here.
Okay,
Can't just
let's hit
pop
the
out
road
of
already.
walls like that.
You seem to know all the secrets.
Great job getting Ryu back, Master. Now let's get out of here while we have the chance. Well, wait, what? You're coming with us, right? We can't just leave you behind in this crazy place. Damn it! Are you for real, Master? We're finally all together again, and you want to run off as soon as you can. No, I'm sorry. I always give you a hard time, but I know you're just doing what you have to do. We don't want you in danger either. You're always working so hard, fighting all these battles for everyone. We're all worried for you, Master. Just don't go dying on us, okay? Promise? Since you brought Ryu back like you said, I guess I can trust your word. Just don't take too long, okay? You have to come back to us safely. Don't worry. I'll keep our family safe or die trying. We'll be waiting for you, Master.
Master will get us back.
If you're ready, I can take everyone to our escape route. The Black Moon Sanctum. It's an Ebon Drake facility, but it houses a Great Dragon Pulse. With how strong your chi is, you should be able to open it. The Great Dragon Pulse? Yes, it's stable. The Dowager's been using it to travel outside. But the Sanctum itself, that may be risky. Thankfully, it's not too far from here. It won't take us long to get there, even if we're careful not to be spotted. You have to go through the North Guard Post to get to the Black Moon Sanctum. Everyone, follow me.
Let's get a move on.
This place is creepy.
Come on, hurry up.
Here we are. The Black Moon Sanctum is just beyond this point. I don't know much of what goes on inside. The Ebon Drake always act on their own agenda and are pretty good at keeping secrets. I'll do what I can with my role as Imperator. Hopefully I'll be able to throw my weight around a little. Wait here a moment. You there! Step aside.
This area is...
We're almost home free. I am the Royal Imperator. Are you defying me?
No, sir. I wouldn't...
The price for disobedience is death. Are you being disobedient?
No, sir. Forgive my impudence. Everyone move aside!
Let's go.
That was
Not bad.
awesome!
I heard Ryu say something about a dragon pulse. Is that how we're gonna get out of here? Oh, right. I forgot, you're staying behind. I wish we could help you, Master, but sometimes I think we just mess things up. Really? You're not just saying that? I guess we all need people to remind us of things sometimes, don't we, Master? I'll try to remember everything you've taught me. We'll do our best to help you now. Everyone, stay together!
Take this!
This one is
Careful,
strong.
Master!
You're asking for it.
Bring forth the Black Dragon! I'll use that! None shall pass!
Shall perish.
You've all improved a lot.
Pitiful!
Let's go! Master, are you okay? It looks like those Ebon Drake slipped poison into their attacks. How are you feeling? I'm impressed. The Ebon Drake don't fool around when it comes to poison. Your chi must be very strong to keep it at bay. I think so. It doesn't look like any of them were poisoned, so we should be fine. Just be careful. I know you've endured the mark of the Black Rose, but you're not invincible. If you say so, but as your student, I'm obligated to take care of you. It would be awful if you fell to poison at the worst possible moment. Our goal is just up ahead. Come on, let's hurry and get out of here. We're almost there. Here it is. We finally made it. That stands to reason. If you attune your chi to this altar, you should be able to open the Great Dragon Pulse. I'll keep a lookout for any more Ebon Drakes skulking around in the meantime. We won't have much time, so please hurry and open the portal. Good luck, Master.
Finally! Our ticket home! This place was a lot tougher to get to than I was hoping. Nothing is ever easy. So this is it then? You open a portal and stay behind, while the rest of us... I know. That doesn't make it any easier, though. The others fret over you, and that makes me worry, and that makes them worry. I'll keep everyone out of your... This way! Come on!
This way!
Are you all right? Warrior, you look ill. I promise you will make it through. You've saved Zaiwei countless times. It is my turn to help you. Gather your pupils and let's go. This gateway won't stay open for long. You can explain everything when we arrive at the palace. You asked for me, warrior. You said you sent a pigeon saying that I was to come alone. The Nameless. No, that can't be. I haven't heard from her in days. What happened to her? Who wrote this letter? This is a trap. Find your pupils and let's go, now!
Where did Rio run off to?
He's watching for trouble. Relax. He'll be back soon.
Hey!
Rio!
This is your time, Imperator. You are strong and they are weak.
What is this? Rio, what's going on? What's happening?
Luna! Damn it! Snap out of it, Ryu!
I was getting tired of this charade. How do you feel, Master?
You, how could you do this?
Good. The poison finally kicked in. Take them away.
Master, please don't leave us.
Ah, the little warrior princess. Comfortable?
Dowager, this place suits you.
It looks even better from this side, Yunma Fei. I'm sure your spies told you all about my prison.
Of course. I'm already planning renovations.
I'll wipe that smirk off your face soon enough. Right after I allow you to witness history.
You have no idea what you have started.
We shall see, won't we?
You've made your last mistake!
We meet again. Hold on. We meet again. Keep your voices down and we'll get you out of here. You're not exactly hard to find, Jian. I also have a few contacts in Gunwan Prison. Of course, I'm normally bringing people in, not breaking them out. I know, and I'm sorry. No master should have to outlive a student. In hindsight, I should have known the Imperator's newfound innocence was a facade. I can't change what happened, but my agents and I will do everything we can to get you and your students out of the Dowager brainwashed Ryu into deceiving his master and killing his friend. She's unworthy of the strat. I'm not sure. Not in this cell block. Yunma Fei? You mean Empress Yunma Fei of the Talus Dominion? So she used Ryu to bring you here.
Will do.
Will do.
Warrior. Warrior. Can you walk? You collapsed so suddenly. I thought the worst. I am so sorry. I know you loved him, and you were good to him. His name was Bunyang, wasn't it? We will find time to mourn him. But for now, we have to find your other pupils and run. That was my fault. I was too quick to believe the letter. Fortunately, your friend has offered us her help. And I will owe her a great debt when this is over. For now, we need to survive. Stay strong, warrior.
This should be fun. Well, I suppose this is an opportunity for Empress Yun Fei to get an exclusive behind-the-scenes tour of Gunwan Prison. This place was designed for the sole purpose of keeping people locked up indefinitely. It's one of the few things the Empire... You can almost hear the sounds of inmates losing their sanity. They may be in the third-tier block. That's where foreign prisoners and dissenters usually end up. Getting there is a little tricky. This place uses suspension cages and rotating drawbridges to isolate the... I hope the Empress doesn't mind a bit of exercise, if you don't mind.
This certainly seems excessive.
Take them out before they raise an alarm! With any luck, your students will be in here.
Have faith, warrior.
Hold on.
Get me
They're
out,
not here.
or don't. I don't care.
They're not here.
The only freedom...
me.
Is death the only freedom?
This place Yeah, you know, break the wills of... Be thankful your students aren't here. If you say so. This way, please.
Will do.
Will do.
Hold on. Think you can handle this?
I'm on it.
I'll handle you myself.
Where's the bridge? It must be locked from the other side.
Incoming!
You have made your last mistake!
We'll hold them off. Find a way to activate the bridge. We'll hold them off. Find a way to activate the bridge. We'll hold them off. Find a way to activate the bridge. We'll hold them off. Find a way to activate the bridge. We'll hold them off. Find a way to activate the bridge.
I'll handle you myself.
We have made your last mistake!
I'll handle you myself.
We have a breakout!
I'll handle you myself.
This place
I must
is
admit, Your
swarming with
Majesty's skills
Evandrake.
are quite impressive. Hold on.
We have a breakout! We have a breakout!
We'll search this block. Please take Her Majesty to the quarantine sector.
Will do.
Let's go.
Let's hurry. Your students might be in here.
Get me
see
out.
them.
Or don't. I don't care.
Just end it.
I've seen kids hold up here in the past. I was hoping your students would... There's a special quarantine cell where they like to keep their high-profile visitors. Let's hope your students are there. Take them out.
You've made your last mistake! You've made your last mistake!
You two, stay with the Empress.
I'm on it.
Hold on.
What are you doing here? Warrior, I can't believe it's you. You came all this way to rescue me? I was waiting for Guan outside the Urito village, and the rest is a blur. I woke up in here. This woman, this demon that looked like the Dowager, told me that my time would come soon. You mean like the one in Zyway? No, Warrior, you can't let them take me again, please. Of course I remember. I almost died. I lost the only home I'd ever known, started a new life. It was supposed to be better now. I thought we were safe. Thank you. Thank you so much. I promise I'll do everything I can to help. Just get me out of here. Did you come here with Guan? Oh, all right. I'm sure he's fine. In a prison? I think I may have heard some crying earlier. I'll help you find them.
Do you know this person? She certainly seems to know you. Namsoyu? What? Her parents named her after the late Stratus princess? That's Princess Namsoyu? The Namsoyu? That's impossible. She's dead. You're serious? I thought she died during the Zyway invasion. If that's really her, then she's the true and rightful heiress to the Stratus throne. The only way to be certain is to test her blood. I have an associate who might help us with that. If she is of royal Stratus lineage, then the Dowager must need her for something. Otherwise, she'd have killed her all. We'll sort this out after we find your students. Until our motley crew is bound to draw attention. All right, here's the plan. You, Huan, and Zheng Yu scout the next sector and activate the bridge. I'll stay here with the Empress and our new special friend. Reinforcements are probably on their way, so work fast. Think you can handle
I'm
this?
on it.
Please be careful, warrior.
Move!
This way,
now!
Jinsei.
Bridge switch is over there.
We'll get these cells open.
You made quite a racket.
It wasn't us. It was that warden brute.
Look out!
Identify yourselves.
Wait, they
What
work
is
for me.
happening?
Empress, are you injured? I'm well. Where is Senha?
I do not know, Your Highness.
Do all of you have friends in this prison? And I thought I was connected. Let's go, team.
Why?
Master! Master! Why did this happen? Why? Why did my brother... He was trying to protect me. If I... Liar! You're a liar, just like Ryu!
Master. I don't understand. Ryu, he just... It all happened so fast. I couldn't get to him in time. I couldn't save Bunyang. But it was Ryu. I thought he was one of us. I didn't even know we were in danger. I couldn't help Bunyang. I promised I would keep everyone safe, and I couldn't. I couldn't stop him. I'm sorry, Master. From now on, I won't let anyone get to Buna or Jinsoyun. Especially Ryu. Yes, Master.
Master? Wait. Bunyang's really gone, isn't he? Can I ask a favor, Master? We were in a hurry earlier and Bunyang left some things behind at the hideout. It's all that's left. Thank you. I think maybe Buna might feel better if she has something to remember him by. I'll be okay. I need to be brave for them. For Bunyang, too.
Reunited at last. I know your hearts ache now, but at least you are together again. That pain will never go away, but you need to stay strong. The children need you. You cannot blame yourself, warrior. They love you, but they are hurting. Then let me ease your burden. The little one mentioned something left behind. I can take the children to this hideout while you stop the Dowager. The Nameless will protect us, unless you would prefer to have a Talus Empress and 3 children following you. Right. You do what you can to stop the Dowager, and I promise your children and I will be safe in the hideout, don't worry. Thank you, old friend. Please be careful.
Kids shouldn't have to watch their friends die. I know it's hard to see them like this. At least we know they're safe. There's a certain type of guilt that comes when you watch someone die and you're left among the living. If we still have life, we must have it for a reason. If nothing else, we must try to keep others from suffering the fate of our fallen friends. It seems the Dowager will do any... If she is who you say she is, yes. The only way to be certain is with the Wandi compass. Do you remember Mushin's compass? This works the same way. The Wandi compass can verify that Namsoyu is of royal Stratus lineage. It was entrusted to General Hondu when Mushin's compass was stolen. Princess or not, let's get her out of this dump. Out of the frying pan. Looks like word of our prison break got out before we did. In the eyes of the Empire, you and your friend are escaped convicts. I guess that makes me the traitor that set you free. What an honor. The good news is that General Hondu's estate isn't far. The bad news is that it's surrounded by soldiers, mostly of the young, brash, stab first and ask questions later variety. Whatever happens, don't let them take Namsoyu.
Captain, I think we've been spotted.
We have you surrounded. Surrender or face the wrath of the Stratus Elite Guard.
The Stratus Elite Guard? Who is this guy? We'll handle this. Please stay back.
Thank you. Be careful.
The quicker we deal with them, the fewer reinforcements we face later. Back away. Move aside. Work together. Move aside. Work together.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Thank you. It's an honor, Your Honor.
Watch out! There's more coming.
Halt! Drop your weapons!
We don't have time for this. I hate to do this,
Don't
but
let
you're
them
not leaving
escape!
me much choice, so work together.
Let us through!
Lay down your weapons, and you'll live.
Stand down! Let us through! Stand down!
Let's go.
Yes,
I'm good.
Captain.
I have no qualms with you, soldier.
Back away. Out of our way.
Shh, keep it down. Shh, keep it down. Most of the soldiers are heading toward the prison, but it looks like the guards have doubled up as well. Either that or General Hondu has become paranoid. The authorities should still be under the assumption that we're trying to escape or hide. The home of a I'll scale this wall. Sure, why not? You were with me. Keep an eye on Her Majesty. We'll secure the courtyard. Meet us at the east gate.
Yes, Captain.
Watch your step. This courtyard has seen better days. General Hondu has really let this place go. Either that or the Dowager has cut off any funds to maintain the grounds. Either way, his guards are still here, and they aren't going to let us through in light of recent events. If we're going to see the general, we're going to have to take out his guards. Just subdue and silence them. In time they'll understand. Let's get this over with.
Incoming! Stand down!
Okay, open the east gate. If I recall, there's a side exit that leads to his office. Hurry, let's go!
Wait! There are guards at that gate as well.
It was bound to happen. Princess, Your Majesty, please stay back while we subdue these guards.
Incoming!
Intruder!
Stand down!
You two stay near the exit and keep a sharp eye.
Yes, Captain.
No problem.
And who in the realms are you? You've got 2 seconds to talk.
General Hondu, please forgive our intrusion. I would not have come to you like this if it were not a matter of utmost urgency.
What could possibly justify this insanity?
With all due respect, General, I believe this warrior may be able to explain better than I can.
Huh? This is the prisoner who escaped? You dare to enter my quarters after flaunting the law and breaking out of prison? That's either courage or full-on stupidity. All right. You've got my attention. Divine Mandate ceremony? You're more than stupid, you're insane. You expect me to defy the Dowager and stop the ceremony? Enough of this. An escaped convict speaking of treason deserves no audience from me. I should run you through where you stand. Perhaps the prison wardens won't execute you outright if you surrender, but I wouldn't count on it, especially if you mention this Divine Mandate madness.
The Dowager is deceiving us all, General. This woman may be living proof.
Is that so? What's this proof you speak of? You fill this palace with even more lies! And who might you be? Another member of this circus?
I am Nam Soyu, lost daughter of Nam Selen, and the rightful inheritor of the Stratus lineage.
Ha! This has gone from insanity to a complete farce. I call your bluff. I happen to have something which will expose your lies. The Wan Di Compass. Prove you're the rightful heir with your blood. Speak the truth after all. Even if what you say is true, this heir, Nam Soyu, is no solution. She only adds to the problem. The Dowager will either use her or kill her. Your best option may be arranging a meeting is the right thing to do. But that's the extent of my goodwill. If Prince Subin refuses to listen, you must leave Gunwan and never return. This
Dowager
is madness.
Tehu and the Ebon Drake have put the entire empire at risk. She's evil, General, and she's deceived you all.
Evil is only defined by whoever is in power. Even if what you say is true, how will you expose an entrenched evil such as the Dowager?
Princess Namsuyu may change things. For now, I'll keep her hidden and safe.
Good. We cannot allow Namsoyu to fall into the Dowager's hands. As for you, I will take you to the inner keep to meet Prince Subin, and we'll settle this one way or another. All of you, stay safe.
Yes, General.
Thank you.
One thing you should know before we start this foolishness. The inner keep is past the North Guard post. The guards verify the identity of anyone they don't recognize. I can deal with the guards at the entrance, but the guard captain is another story. I trained him well. He'll insist on doing things by the book. That said, I do have one idea. I can introduce you to the captain as the member of a potential military alliance. Matters for... If we fail, he won't hesitate to turn his guards on you. But if you stick to the script, we might just get out of this with our heads. Stay behind me.
Chief General, what are you doing here at this hour?
I have an urgent message for the guard captain.
Sir, this is most unorthodox.
It's an important matter, so I came myself. Open the door.
But your guest doesn't have clearance.
Not to worry. This one is with me.
I mean no disrespect.
I don't like repeating myself. This is urgent.
Of course, sir.
All right. Here's where sword hits shield. The guard captain approaches. Remember what I told you. The guard post may be on high alert about the prison escape. Don't break the disguise, or we're done for. Understood? Let's go.
Chief General, what are you doing here at this hour?
I must speak to the prince.
Well, of course, but with guests? But sir, your guest isn't expected.
I appreciate your diligence, but this is a very special guest of the military. I regret having to pull rank, but trust that this meeting is crucial to our efforts.
I see. I will speak to your guest directly. Excuse me. I certainly trust Chief General Handu, but were you invited by... Ah, you were part of the inner... I regret this misunderstanding. Chief General, I'm sorry. I cannot allow your guest in.
You don't understand what's at stake, Guard Captain. The very continuation of the Stratus Empire hinges upon this meeting. I swear to you on my life, no harm will come to the Prince.
All right, General Handu, but I insist on accompanying you. Please, follow me. Guard, what's going on?
Captain, we're overrun. The Ebon Drake.
Breathe, son, breathe. Tell me what's happening.
I see only death will buy your silence.
Bastard!
Our ascension is foretold. We will meet again. I promise you.
Ebon Drake, here? The Prince! I must head inside the inner keep. Guard Captain, assemble all the guards you can muster, and sound the alarm!
Yes, sir.
Pure evil. How could this happen? How have Ebon Drake cultists infiltrated this far into the palace? If the Ebon Drake have invaded the inner keep, Prince Subin has essentially been under house arrest. Hurry! guards. Dead. All dead. I've seen this strange aura before. Dark Chi. Whoever did this will pay. The Ebondrake. Examine the manor carefully now. The bodies are mutilated. Those monsters. Do they plan the same for the prince? You're asking for it.
You have acquired a new quest item.
Enemies are everywhere. As such, it is imperative to protect the royal quarters and our dear Prince Subin. Henceforth, no one is allowed inside the royal quarters except for royal guards and trusted servants personally selected by me. Violators will be caught and killed. Do not disappoint me, Tehu.
Get back!
Suffer!
What is their overall scheme, I wonder?
It's the Ebondrake, I'm sure of it!
In any case, we must...
I only hope we arrive in time.
It's as quiet as the dead. The royal quarters are usually packed with servants in attendance of the prince, who is in poor health. The Ebondrake's stench is all over this. This parchment, it implicates the Dowager. Damn it, I knew it! Only the Dowager could have arranged for the inner keep to be so empty. She wants no witnesses to her evil deeds. Attacking Prince Subin is bad enough, but the Dowager plots something even more insidious with the Divine Mandate. We must expose it!
Your intrusion ends here, Handu. Filthy zealot! Out of the way! I'll enjoy bleeding the life from you. Halt! You answer to me.
You will pay the ultimate price for your trespass!
I'll enjoy bleeding the life from you. Damned fools! No time to waste. Let's go! More, eh? Ha! Come at me, damned fools! More, eh? Ha! Come at me! I'll pay the ultimate price for your trespass! More, eh? Ha! Come at me! You all right? Death draws near. I'm impressed you made it this far. Your pain will be particularly sweet.
You stain this place with your evil. On my life, you shall not harm the prince.
Pathetic. You are nothing. Your death draws near.
You all right?
Please try again later.
Traitors! All of you!
on, betrayers!
Wait. If the Ebendrake cultists have taken the royal quarters, should we charge the door in a panic? Let me do the talking. Ebendrake or not, step quickly and with...
Chief General, I never expected to see you at this hour.
Never mind that. Open the door. I need to see the prince immediately.
General, I have orders from the Ebendrake advisors themselves not to let anyone enter Prince Subin's chambers.
Ebendrake? Listen to yourself, man. Why would you follow the orders of cultists? As Chief General, I urgently demand an audience with Prince Subin.
Prince Subin? Chief General Handu seeks your audience.
The Chief General? What does he want?
He says it is urgent.
All right. I will see him.
He has granted you permission, sir.
Fine then. Open the door.
Call if you need me.
Yes, General?
Please, forgive my intrusion. I seek your audience at this late hour as I have an urgent matter to discuss. This issue requires discretion. I implore you to dismiss your Ebendrake attendants.
We will stay close, my prince.
Evil may be afoot, Prince Subin, involving someone very close to this warrior has much to share with you. Come, show your respects to the prince and tell him your story. Subin, what's the matter? Subin!
Get back! Back!
No!
Step back, murderer! What dark arts trickery is this? What have you done to Prince Subin?
Mother!
Go!
I feel so strange. Mother!
They cannot hurt you any longer. I'm here. Get up. Don't just lie there. Escort Prince Subin. Help him, you fools. You have yet to learn your place.
You do will change your fate.
I will finish this later, I promise you that. Your crimes will not go unpunished.
The Dowager! What is happening? By the gods! Tehu fought with corruption, a hunger for power. That was the worst. We must follow after them. She will pay for this! This secret passageway once served as a way to hide or transport the royal family. As the Dowager gained power, she eventually sealed off the passageway, cutting off the inner keep. Tehu's scheming runs deep. She's created a way to isolate and then infiltrate the very heart of the palace. This cannot stand. We must find... There you are! I found only empty rooms and cobwebs. Did you have... This is from the... But enough of... Lieutenant General...